Hello intermediate student, welcome to our intermediate English class. This is Ricardo and today we are gonna talk about an important thing in our life, sports. And I would like to show in this pronunciation. You don't have to say sports, okay? The correct pronunciation is sports, okay? Sports. Pay attention about that. And don't forget to download the material from this class or follow your material if you have in your hands. That's okay? It's so important this. We're going to start our class with a question for you. And I would like you send an audio. Answer this question, giving your opinion about that. What is the question? Sports has become a major part in our lives. Do you agree with it? And why? I'm gonna give you my opinion. For example, I agree with this affirmation. Why? Because it's so necessary to practice sports nowadays, and a lot of them are sports. For example, to exercise our body, to play football, and go to swim. It's so important for our health, and that's why I agree with it. And I would like you send an audio practicing this English conversation talking about sports, if you agree or not about that. That's okay? We are starting practicing our English. And I'm gonna repeat now some sports for you. Repeat please with me, please. Basketball, tennis, soccer, football, volleyball, golf, rugby, surfing, baseball, skiing, cycling, judo, aerobics, swimming, climbing. You know, everybody this, I agree and I believe, sorry. Basketball is like basquete, tennis, soccer and football, volleyball, golf, rugby, surfing. It's look like in Portuguese, it's not a difficult one for you. Baseball, skiing, cycling, ciclismo, judo, aerobics, swimming, natação, and climbing, escalada, yeah? Every radical sports you can say like climbing, okay? This is so important. You have some sports, and I have some questions for you now. And I would like you send us your audio explaining about this opinion about yourself. We have 6 questions. You can divide it in 2 audios. For example, the first question, second and third one audio, and another 4th, 5th, and 6th question in another audio, okay? You are gonna practice your English speaking, and of course, we are gonna give you a feedback about that and keeping the English conversation. That's okay? The first question is, do you do any sports? Which one? Second one, which sports do you enjoy watching? Third, which sports do you hate watching and why? Fourth, are you a fan of a sport team? Which one? 5, who are your favorite athletes? Why? Why do you think some people are good athletes? That's okay? Which one? It means in Portuguese, qual deles? Okay? That's why do you do any sports? Which one? Qual deles? Okay, divided by 2 audios, and you can try to explain about your opinion, why do you do these sports, or why you don't do these sports, okay? It's so important for you keeping practicing your English conversation. And don't be afraid of making mistakes, okay? Practice before sending áudio. Pratique antes de enviar o áudio, okay? Talk alone, repeat, and after that you can send the audio naturally. I believe and I'm sure about that. you are gonna do your best, okay? So this is the first part from our class, and you have to send the 2 audios about this exercise. And now we are gonna watch together the video conversation 16th. Okay, we are starting watching some videos, okay, with subtitles, and now we are gonna practice your listen and pay attention about the subtitles, about the new words. If you need to stop the video and come back, okay, it's so important you repeat for you learning and improve your English more and more. That's okay? Watching this video and finish this video, I'm gonna back and finish the class with you, showing you about some curious about Memorial Day in the United States. And we are gonna finish our class. Watching this video.
How are things with you? Wow, great! You have to tell me all about this guy. No, not so bad. I have no time for relationships. I spend all of my time here taking care of Mrs. Cunningham's clients. Some of them are really strange, believe me. Sure. I'll see you later then. Bye. This is Linda of the Law Practice. How can I help you?
I would like to talk to Mrs. Cunningham.
Who's speaking, please?
This is Mr. Scorn.
I'll see if she's in. Miranda, Mr. Scorn, line 1. Are you available? Okay. Yes. Hold on, I'll put you through. The Law Practice, Linda speaking. Can I help you?
This is Mrs. Scorn. I'd like to speak to Miranda. It's about my divorce case.
I'm afraid Mrs. Cunningham is not in at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes. Can you tell her that I called? It's Mrs. Scorn.
Certainly.
Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Hi, Archie. I forgot. I'm sorry. Happy birthday.
Linda, the phone is ringing. I pay you for answering the phone, not for chatting with your friends. Oh, 4 o'clock. Good. I have time to call Ray and talk about our plans for the weekend.
RF Help Center. Sue speaking.
Hello, can you put me through to Dr. Fraser?
Can I have your name, please?
I'm Miranda, Dr. Fraser's wife.
Miranda. Hang on a moment.
Dr. Fraser speaking.
Ray, it's me. Do you have a minute or do you want to call me later? I want to talk to you about the cottage we've rented for the weekend.
Sorry, can I call you later? I'm with a patient.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Strange. He isn't usually like that with me.
RF Help Center, good morning.
Hi, Sue. It's Miranda again. I'd like to speak to my husband, if I may.
Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, Ray. Dr. Fraser is not available at the moment.
Not available? Are you sure? I spoke with him a few minutes ago.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Bye.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Maybe I should buy a video phone.
So, Rose, what seems to be the problem?
Well, I work at the customer service for Warm and Happy Heating Systems. It's a good job, but it's embarrassing.
Imagine I'm your boss. What's his name?
Mr. Gradgrind.
Okay, so I'm Mr. Gradgrind. Rose, I feel there is something you want to tell me.
Well, I have a problem with my colleague, Matthew Peacock.
Matthew Peacock? Huh, I'm all ears.
Matthew is always late, plays at the computer all the time, and is not at all interested in our customers' problems.
I can see that you feel strongly about this.
Yes, I do. And because of this, I have to work until late, and I am sick of the situation.
I think this is a serious concern.
Yes, it is.
How about asking to hold a meeting to discuss the problem?
That's a good idea. I am not going through a good period at present. My husband wants a divorce, and I am...
Come on, Rose. It's okay. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Mr. Gradgrind. Mr. Fraser.
How are you today, Felicity?
As usual, Dr. Fraser. I spend most of my time at home working, which doesn't put me in a very good mood.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. Perhaps you should not shut yourself up so much.
You're right, but what can I do?
How about biking?
I don't have a bike.
You can hire a bike and take a day ride somewhere.
Where can I go?
There's a beautiful man-made lake nearby, Rutland Water.
How interesting.
You should get a map and follow the cycling tracks.
Really?
From the shoreline, you can enjoy a wonderful panorama.
I'll take some pictures then.
However, first of all, you should be careful cycling on the rocks.
Yes.
It is important to wear your helmet all the time. Last of all, don't forget to take some drinking water with you.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Fraser. How kind of you. Do you want me to prepare some sandwiches? Do you prefer ham or cheese?
I'm not coming with you. I'm a married man, Felicity.
Oh, I did not mean that. I have a friend who'll come with me, Georgina. She loves biking.
And for this week's contest, the winner is Adriana Cortazar. Please, Adriana, call as soon as possible and we'll give you all the details.
Hello, this is Adriana, the winner of a stay in the Lake District National Park.
Wow, so you're the lucky one.
Yes. I would like some information about it.
Certainly. We're here to help.
First, can I take a friend with me?
Sure thing. My motto is, the company makes the feast.
And how can I reach the Lake District?
Do you want to go by car, bus, or train?
I'd like to leave the car behind.
You can find all necessary information for public transport on the web at, let me see. Yes, at www.traveline.org.uk.
Okay. And where am I going to stay?
You will stay in a nice hotel in Windermere, the Willowsmere.
Sorry? Can you repeat that?
Sure, the Willowsmere.
Okay. And one more question. Can you give me the hotel phone number?
Just a second. I have to find the leaflet. Here it is. 01579 442895.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's what Freaky Frankie's here for. Don't miss my latest program, Street Beat, on air tonight at 9. Bye-bye. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your friend Freaky Frankie on City Live FM. As you know, every week we hold a contest, and Adriana is the winner of a stay at the Lake District National Park. What a lucky girl! So today, I'm here to tell you something about this unique park. Believe it or not, the Lake District is the largest national park in England, covering over 2,000 square kilometers. Much of the tourist activity is centered around Keswick and Borrowdale in the north, and Windermere and Grasmere in the southeast. Adriana, I'm sure you cannot wait. It's going to be a great experience. Now, as for recreational activities, you can walk, cycle, and splash about in the beautiful Lake District to your heart's content. Whoa! And for those who want to head for the hills, well, that's not for lazy Frankie, actually. Anyway, there are hundreds of walking routes. If you love water, you can also enjoy water sports on the lakes and along the coastlines. On top of all that, every year there are lots of events, including night walks, adventure days, and even balloon flights. Wow! Amazing! Don't miss them, Adriana. Well, let me deal with another point. It's a very important one. One in the district, you should respect plants and animals and leave gates and properties as you found them. Don't forget to take your litter home. All right? I'm sure that Adriana is going to have a great time there. But now, let me play a Top of the Pops hit.
Okay guys, did you like this video? I hope you learned a lot with this video like me. Okay, write, you know, in the material you have lines to write the new words. If you have any questions, you can send us, okay? You have to take a pictures from your exercise if you need to write something. If you need some help, of course, send the audio, send a message for we help you about that. Don't stay alone, okay? Don't stay alone. We are in this together. So we are gonna finish the class now talking about some curiosities. And the curiosity from today is Memorial Day in United States. What is that? Memorial Day is a holiday we celebrate the last Monday of May. It was created to honor the fellow Union soldiers in the American Civil War. Nowadays, we remember fallen soldiers from any war or family members we have lost. Memorial Day is commonly known as the start of the summer season. We like to get together with family members to do outdoor activities such as barbecuing, having picnics, and going to the beach. This text is from Wikipedia. Então, Memorial Day, um dia, né, de memória aí do que nos Estados Unidos? É um feriado, né, que os americanos celebram na última segunda-feira de maio, ok? Então, ó, the last Monday of May. E foi criado em honra, né, da perda dos soldados nas guerras americanas civis, ok? E hoje em dia, nós relembramos as perdas desses soldados, né, no caso os americanos, né, de qualquer guerra, ou lembrando aí os membros de família que foram perdidos. Tá? Então, bem legal entender esse feriado aí, né, é cultura dos Estados Unidos, né, cultura de um país que fala o idioma que você está aprendendo, por isso que tem no nosso material essas curiosidades. E como os americanos eles passam esse dia? É comumente conhecido, né, como o começo do verão, né, da temporada aí de verão, né, da estação do verão. E os americanos, ou nós, gostamos de ficar junto com a família, com os membros da família, fazendo outdoor activities, fazendo atividades ao ar livre, tais como churrasco, barbecuing, having picnics, fazendo piqueniques, or going to the beach, ou indo para a praia, por ser o início, né, do verão. É bem óbvio ali que eles iam procurar as praias, assim como nós brasileiros. Okay? It's so important to learn about the cultures from the countries, not only about the language. If you are learning the cultures, you are learning the language as well. Okay? This is our class. If you have any question, like I said, you send the audio, send your questions, and we are gonna, of course, give you a feedback. Thank you so much for watching this class. Best regards. See you next class. Bye-bye. Take care.